Ladies and gentlemen, finally the 2025 AFCON is over, and the winner is Senegal. We all witnessed one of the craziest, surprising, and dramatic final between Senegal and Morocco. And no more, Nigerians even celebrated it more than the Senegalese. Now on our body, they sweet us. Aside the 2025 AFCON tournament, the next continental showcase is WFCON 2026, and I'll voluminously talk from the camp of our very own Super Falcons. NFF has challenged eligibility status of some DR Congo players during the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoff between the Super Eagles and the Leopard. We are going to check out the latest development concerning the NFF petition. And before I proceed with the details of the stories coming up, if you are new on this platform, quickly let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Show love to this platform by liking the video and sharing to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Kwadwo Asante, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports, the only Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please, let's drop our decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. I'll be giving you some shoutouts under this video. And no more, let's get into the video and talk about the Nigerian Football Federation challenging the eligibility status of some DR Congo players during the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying playoff between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leopards of DR Congo. Congo has argued on the fact that these players are sportingly eligible to represent DR Congo through their roots and they are free to play for the Leopards of DR Congo. And according to the Nigerian Football Federation, they are not talking about only sporting eligibility of a player. They are also talking about the national eligibility of a player. This draws us to the discrepancy between national law and sporting law concerning that of FIFA and that of DR Congo. First and foremost, let's talk about the national law of a country. Specifically this time around is to DR Congo. I spoke about the Constitution of 18th February 2006, Article 10, same as law number 04/024 of 12 November 2004. Regarding that of DR Congo national laws. These are the laws governing DR Congo. The first one talk about if you are a Congolese citizen and you acquire another citizenship, legally you are expected to give up one as you denouncing DR Congo or going by the next country of citizenship. And the next one talks about dual citizenship. For that one, it's temporal. Based on where you were born, you can come out by the age of 21 to say, I'm going with my country of birth or I'm going with the country where my parents or grandparents are coming from. Talking about the laws or the national laws concerning DR Congo, I've already elaborated on this platform. And these are the questions to me that draw conclusion of what the national laws are. Who is a citizen? I've explained to you regarding that of DR Congo. Whether dual citizenship is allowed or not, and how is a passport being issued, so you can contemplate about some of these questions regarding the NFF petition to the Federation International Football Association. Now let's talk about the sporting laws concerning what NFF filed against that of DR Congo and what DR Congo is basing on. To me, sporting laws are book rule of football or the Federation International Football Association laws govern the game. And these are some of the questions that draws us to sporting laws. Who is sportingly eligible to represent a country? And how can someone switch from one country to the another? Eligibility based on birth, parents or grandparents. You can also contemplate about some of these questions concerning the sporting laws of the Federation International Football Association. So looking at the discrepancies between the national laws and the sporting laws, they work hand in hand per the reports and petitions sent by the Nigerian Football Federation. I reported to you somewhere the earlier part of December 2025. And up to now, we don't have any pronouncements from the Federation Football Association coming out to just discard the petition from NFF or coming out in favor of NFF. Due to the time interval and how things are going, probably by next month, you'll be getting the official communique from FIFA and up to date if you don't have any communique coming out from FIFA, meaning there might be some substance from the Nigerian Football Federation. It's only time that can tell how it will develop in the coming verdicts of FIFA. Whatever rumor running through on the various social media platforms that they've discarded this, once again, it is never true. We don't have any official pronouncements from the Federation International Football Association. And according to the latest, one of the spokesmen of FIFA has spoken to a US-based Nigerian journalist. And in the chats, he has given out comprehensive insights of what this law states based on the rules governing football. And let's quickly go through together as I explain in the course of the reading. We recognize national laws before sporting laws. So they recognize national laws before sporting laws. So there is no way national laws will not work hand in hand with the sporting laws. I've given deep explanation in my previous videos. You can go through and know. I needed to give you all the laws concerning the national issues of DR Congo. But with the article and the law number, you can go through and check out based on dual nationality and acquiring another citizenship. All passports must be gotten legally. That is why I answer certain questions or I ask certain questions based on how it has been deduced from national laws. Meaning using national laws because it is international football. Sure, without such restrictions, you will have teams give passports to mercenaries to play for them. And that is very clear from the spokesman of the Federation International Football Association. Without such restrictions, you will have teams give passports to mercenaries to play for them. So this gives us the conclusion of how it is done. Let's wait and see. It's a matter of time. The case is still being scrutinized by FIFA as to whether it's going to be in the favor of Nigeria or DR Congo. Once again, it's a matter of time. On that note, let me end this presentation from the 2026 WFCON tournament. It is scheduled to take place in Morocco. Morocco again, they hosted WFCON 2025. Nigeria Super Falcons won. They hosted AFCON 2025. This time around, Senegal is going with the trophy. The next continental showcase they are hosting from the 17th of March to the 3rd of April 2026. That is WFCON 2026. And the winner or the defending champions at this moment is our very own Super Falcons with 10 titles. Now let's talk about the host country and how this tournament will be hosted by Morocco. It is being hosted across 3 cities in 4 stadiums. We have Rabat, Casablanca, and Fes hosting the 2026 WFCON tournament. So we have the western parts, we have the northwest parts, and the northern parts of Morocco hosting this WFCON tournament. In Rabat, Prince Moulay Al Hassan Sports Stadium will be hosting Group A. Same in Rabat, Al Madina Sports Stadium will be hosting that of Group B. In Group C will be in Casablanca, and this time around, Labi Zaoli Sports Stadium will be hosting it, and First Sports Stadium will be hosting that of Group D. Nigeria, our very own Super Falcons, we are in Group C with Malawi, Zambia, and other countries going to compete. Our first game is on the 18th of March. Second game is on the 21st of March. And our last group game against Egypt will be on the 24th of March. Briefly, let me go through the groups for you to know how it will be and the journey so far to the 2027 World Cup. Group A, we have Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, and Kenya. Group B, South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Tanzania. Group C, Nigeria, Zambia, Egypt, and Malawi. Group C, Nigeria, the Super Falcons, Zambia, Egypt, and Malawi. And Group D, Ghana, Cameroon, Egypt and Cape Verde. So these are the various matches. The first game for Nigeria will be on the 18th against Malawi. Second game on the 21st against Zambia. And the last group game will be against Egypt. Automatically, first and second from these groups or these four groups will make it to the quarterfinal. And from there, the next knockout phase will be the semi-final. All the semi-finalists will make it to the 2027 World Cup in Brazil, which is scheduled to take place in Brazil from somewhere July to August 2027. And aside that, other two countries in the quarterfinal phase, if you're able to perform, though you'll be eliminated, but if your scoreline and everything in the quarterfinal is quite better than the others who have been eliminated, you'll be getting the opportunity to play the Intercontinental Playoff. So these are the extensive details of the 2026 WFCON tournament. And in that regard, we know that we get a direct qualification to the World Cup tournament. Whatever it is, we will keep you updated. Let's go Super Falcons. Let's go Nigeria. And let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters before I take a leave of you finally. Daniela, I do appreciate your support. Edward Oluonkun, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Nathan. I do appreciate the support of Innocent Emmanuel. Special shout out to Augustine Dakpo. I do appreciate the support of Prince Olayinka Emmanuel Ojobi. I do appreciate your support. With other special commenters in the comment box with the likes of Dipo, Adeyemi, and others. Subsequently, I will give you special shout-outs. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye-bye for now.